Hello, Comcasters. I'm Perry Williams, and welcome to a very special employee edition of Sports Weekly. On Sunday, August 2nd, 2016, from all throughout the area came together to face off in the 2015 Comcast Greater Chicago Region Softball Challenge. Once again, Central Park in Bolingbrook was the site as friends and family came out to cheer on the competitors.
We have 26 teams participating this year, kind of an all-time high. And we have them from South Bend to Central Illinois, up to Shaumburg and Romeoville, Homewood, all over the marketplace, in the city as well. The softball talent is really vast and always changing, and this year it's gotten a little bit younger, a little quicker, and then more exciting for the veterans as well. Because we really, the people that help myself put this on are all volunteers, whether it's the umpires and the scorekeepers, and all the players come out, and their families come out, and they really enjoy the day, and they get to brag the next day. As win or lose, they get to brag, so it's really fun.
This year's team is a collection of folks from marketing, sales, business services. We've pulled in tech ops. We've inherited people as best we can. It's a great family event, and it really is. You know, I'm here with my children, so it's just fun to come out on a beautiful day like today and spend time with all your coworkers outside of the office. We really do have a record team, a record number of teams this year, which I think is just a testament to the spirit of the Chicago region and Comcast.
It was not our best performance, you know. I would say the teams we played got us out of the way early, for sure. We were a good batting practice for them. No, in all seriousness, we were out here to have fun, and that's exactly what we did. We knew we were kind of a band of misfits from a marketing sales organization. We had to recruit on site a little bit, but nothing but volunteers around, so it was fun. There's a lot of, leading up to the event, there's definitely a lot of, banter back and forth, and I can only imagine what it is with the teams who make it far every year. That's why I think betting does come into play probably. But yeah, definitely. There's while you're trying to recruit players, there's a lot of when you find out people are playing on other teams, there's a little chirping going on, but again, makes for a fun day.
My team here today is the Woodridge Spartans, so we're definitely here to win it all today, so excited, really excited. We won our first game, which was a tough game, but we won. We're looking forward to Shaumburg next, and then Oakbrook, and then just straight down the line. We did have a lot of practices. Actually, we start in March, April, every Sunday, committed. So we've been doing this for about 8 years out of Woodridge. Haven't made it to the title yet, but we're being very optimistic this year because we have a great team. Our coaches from all over, from Elmhurst, from Shaumburg, the tech ops side, it's nice to see that name and that face, put that name with that face type of thing. It's just a beautiful thing. It is a truly family-oriented atmosphere out here today. Beautiful weather, too.
I obviously have to ask you, your nickname on the back of your shirt, Danger. Tell us the story. How did that come about?
Well, I can hit the ball pretty hard, and I'm a great pitcher, I guess. But they did name me Danger, so that's me, number 7, Danger, and I'm ready. I'm Danger, I guess.
As far as the team that was here last year, we lost all but we had all but 2, and we replaced them with 2 equally, if not better, players. So we should be all right. It would be extremely disappointing if we don't make it pretty far in the tournament because, we have the target on our back as last year's champion. I would be disappointed. I know everybody else would be disappointed if we don't go at least far, in the tournament. Rivalry that I love the most is Nick Egan's team. They're the Shaumburg Dragons. He talks a lot of smack during the year, and I love to play him. The team looks forward to the opportunity to play him. Our goal is to play and beat Nick Egan. He's a great guy. I love playing against him. Good competition, but at the end, I want to beat him so bad. First of all, I'd like to thank John Colucci for putting this out and all the volunteers he has. It's a wonderful time every year. See it with families and friends, free hot dogs. It's a great time to be a member of the Comcast team.
As the dust settled, sort of settled on a windy day in Bolingbrook, 2 teams advanced all the way to the championship game. Facing off in the final were the Shaumburg Dragons and the Romeoville Rappers. Clear skies, but would not be long before the thunder would begin. First inning, 1 out for Shaumburg. Ricky Ruiz steps up, lines a single to left center, and that will get things going. Makes the big turn, but scoots back to first. Next batter is Mike Shad, the left fielder, gets the pitch in the wheelhouse. It is going, and it is gone and still rolling. Now the trot home. Congratulations for the dinger. A 2-run shot in the early lead. Now third baseman Kevin Smith hits a fly ball, should be caught, but no, dropped. So Smith alertly keeps going, and he's in standing up to second base, taking advantage of that miscue. Smith comes home, and the pitcher, Larry Knoll, helps his own cause with a base hit, gets through. Here comes Smith, crosses the plate. The lead is now 3-0 Shaumburg. Joe Landis takes ball 4 in the free pass. Dragons now have runners on first and second, and first baseman Antonio Reyes hits one the long distance to center. It is gone too. A 3-run blast for Reyes, a 6-0 lead for Shaumburg, all coming after the first out of the game, plus they included 2 homers in that span. But the hit parade is not over for Shaumburg. Nick Egan with that single is on board. Now 2 out and 2 on for Mike Michelli. And Michelli was lean up and swat this ball, and it bounces over the fence. That's a ground rule double, but it does bring home a run and a 7-0 lead. And things just keep getting better for the Dragons. A walk loads the bases for Shad, and he steps up again. He had the 2-run homer earlier, and now he hits a triple, and that'll bring everybody home. Clears the bases. 5 RBI in the inning for Shad, a 10-0 lead to start the game for Shaumburg. Finally, we go to the bottom of the first for Romeoville, and this will help lead off batter Ed Kolek. Shot gets through the left side. He's showing the speed. Watch him around first, slides in the second. Beat the throw, he saved. That's a double. Left fielder C.J. Adams over the shot. Over to first for 1, and they go back to third, and they get Kolek. Very unusual 6-3-5 double play. Dust clears. That ends the inning for the Rappers. Now top of the second for Shaumburg. Leading off is Knoll again. He lines it right up the box in the center field, aboard with a single. Here's Landis again. Landis connects and giving chase in left, but this will clear the wall. It is gone for another Dragon homer. A 2-run shot, a 12-0 lead, and yes, there's more to come for Shaumburg. Later, bases loaded with Dragons. 2 out, Ruiz with a blast over the head of everybody, and this will go to the wall. And yes, that clears the bases too. 3 more runners come in, everybody being waved home, and then the error, and Ruiz himself will score. So 4-all on the play, and it's now 16-0. The inning not over. Shad keeps it alive. A single, another miscue. It bounces away and into scoring position as he just trots into second base easily. Here's Kevin Smith again coming through with a base hit. And that also bounces away and allows Shad to score from second. The RBI makes it 17-0 Shaumburg, who then goes on to concede the rest of the inning. Bottom second, the Rapper is second baseman Mario Reyes. The long drive, it has a chance over the head to the base of the left field wall instead, and it's a double, but it leads off the inning. 1 out later, Gordon Nolte. The base hit brings home the first run of the game for Romeoville. This is a solid shot and the 2-bouncer base hit, but they do get the run to score, but the only run in the inning for the Rappers. Schaumburg offense answers in the third. Landis, the long shot, and it zips over the fence again for another ground rule double. 1 out later, Egan hits the ground ball to third. This will take a bounce and it will get away, and that allows Landis to come home to score. 18-1. Now bottom third, Kolek again. Top of the order for Romeoville, single. And that gets away, and it goes all the way to the wall. In fact, remember we saw his speed earlier in the game, and he shows it again. He's rounding third, great hustle. And Kolek will score standing up on that play. Next batter is Adams, who pops it up, and it falls in for the base hit. Kicks up a bunch of dust, scampers back to first. He's aboard. Then Ray Kupchak steps up, delivers a shot to left, and now there are 2 men on for Romeoville. Here's Mario Reyes again, and he gets a hold of one to deep center, but once again, this takes that bounce over the fence for a ground rule double, but it does mean an RBI for Reyes. Adams scores. They need a bigger fence out there in center. Nolte with another shot. This will drive home more damage for the Rappers, but way little too late. Way too far to come back. from that big deficit they had, as the game will wrap up later with a sense of great sportsmanship. And of course, the Shaumburg Dragons take home the hardware champions again.
Third-time champion, Shaumburg.
Well, Mike, it seemed you guys let out your frustrations against this Romeoville team from not winning it last year. You beat up on them pretty good this year.
We did. It was a tough loss last year. We came back strong this year, won 5 in a row. Our first game got forfeited, but after that we came in strong. Had a little hiccup in the morning, but we came back hard and hit it all over the place today.
You beat that South Bend team, last year's champions, in the semis. How much confidence did that give you guys heading into this title game?
It did. As you can see, we almost destroyed this team. It gave us huge confidence boost. We lost to them last year. It would have been a four-peat if we didn't lose to them last year. But, you know, taking them down really got everybody riled up, and we brought it home this time.
I don't know if you realize this, but you were a single short of hitting for the cycle today.
I was a little disappointed that we couldn't get that fourth at bat in, but you know, it's okay. Still hit strong, had about 4 or 5 RBIs this game, so pretty happy for myself.
Now, your teammates said that your home run was windblown. Can you remark to those comments?
Everybody has their own opinion, and it's okay. Mine is it was a well-hit ball, and it went at least 30, 40 feet over the fence. But no, everybody played really good today as a team.
Has to be good getting that trophy back, right? Now, where's it going to? Egan wants to take it back to Shaumburg.
He does. Maybe he might let us have it for a couple weeks. We'll get with him later.
Any working to get done tomorrow?
No. Just kind of hanging out tomorrow. Not doing too much. Gonna spend some time with the kids.
Congratulations. How's the body? You gonna be sore tomorrow?
Oh, you have no idea. I'm definitely hurting right now. Quads are getting the workout in, but we'll be all right later on.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So your final score is 18-5. Congratulations all around to all those teams who competed in the softball challenge tournament. But certainly in the end, it was the Dragons on fire, and they have the bragging rights and the hardware to take home to Shaumburg. Well, that wraps up this year's special employee edition of Sports Weekly. Congratulations once again to the Shaumburg Dragons for capturing this year's Greater Chicago Region Softball Championship. Until next time, I'm Perry Williams saying thank you so much for watching, and so long, everybody.